Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hello, Captains, and welcome now to Friday. Well, I think it'll be a decent weekend for the Capricorns on this weekend before your birthday and the holidays, which is the way it always is. Something Capricorns really don't talk about too much, but you got kind of the crappy birthday period in some sense that Christmas and New Year's have to compete with you. It's not always the best, and sometimes you don't always get the best, but here at Soul Garden, I'll be saying happy birthday every freaking day to you, okay? So, before we get there, though, we do have some spiritual tension. I think today the moon is in still Taurus, which is good for Capricorns. That puts emotional focus on your inner child, the part of you that likes to be romantic and express yourself. Over the weekend, the moon moves into Gemini, which will refocus emotions now on kind of your lifestyle and your day in and day out. That makes total sense given the weekend before a big holiday or maybe even your birthday. But there is some spiritual tension going on right now. On the outside, I think you're playful and fun. I think on the inside, maybe a bit more serious. Because looking at the planets, this is the weekend where we really heave-ho over much of our deep, deep issues. And for Capricorns, those deep issues really deal with the Sun conjunction of Pluto, which is having faith in yourself, having faith in the universe, finding that voice inside you that says everything is going to be okay. That's the lesson Capricorns have had to learn very privately, but you chose it that way to be private, since 1995, and you finally are graduating this weekend. Technically, the lesson is over the third week in January when Pluto moves into your sign. That'll be a different shift, and we'll be talking about that and what that means. But I think on the inside, that Sun conjunction of Pluto makes us all pretty pensive, pretty deep about our issues. Maybe it's time to really step forward. Maybe you're finding that you have been stepping forward with your new faith, but you're feeling some resistance. And the resistance may be the marriages in your life, the people that you are aligned with, because Mars is still moving retrograde in the spectrum of your marriages. So it may feel like your relationships are moving to a point where they were in the past, or new marriages you've tried to start are being held back. Marriages, by the way, are any souls that you're with for a lifetime, not just the ones you marry romantically. So I think that's the tug of war going on. I think this weekend you really kind of heave-ho into it. All right, Capricorn, that's all we have. When we come back on Monday, it'll be your birthday. Until then, live, love, be.
Soul Garden.